In our series with precious things, I want to read today a passage from Matthew 26, verse 6 and 7. But Jesus, being in Bethany, in Simon the leper's house, a woman having an alabaster flask of very precious ointment, came to him and poured it out upon his head as he lay at table. These verses are speaking about the precious ointment. We find the Lord Jesus in a certain house, and the woman approached to him and pours out that special ointment on his head. From John chapter 12 we know that this woman was Mary. But the question is, what makes this ointment so special or so precious? We know that his flask of ointment was probably worth 1 year's wages. That means that Mary had to save a lot of money for a longer period of time that she was able to buy that ointment. But it shows even more. It shows her heart. It shows that she had a deep love for her master, the Lord Jesus. And she wanted to express that love to him. And she was willing to give the most precious thing for him. And how precious has this been for the Lord Jesus? But I think for her it wasn't a real big sacrifice in this moment, because she loved her master so much. Is this not challenging us? Is this not something that moves our hearts? Are we loving the Lord Jesus in this way, that we are willing to give the precious thing that we have for him? I mean, Mary could have taken a few drops of that ointment and drop it on the Lord Jesus. But she didn't. She took the whole flask and she gave everything. She doesn't keep anything for herself. This shows even more how precious he was in her eyes. And this is something we have to ask ourselves as well. What are we willing to give for him? What is our answer to his love? This ointment speaks also of worshiping. And if we have the real love for the Lord Jesus, we will not only worship him with words, but even more with our whole life. And this is what is precious for him. So let us encourage to think about it, that we love him more and more and willing to give him that what he deserves, the best of our life.